How did you become a millionaire? I grew up in a tiny apartment where my mom worked 3 different jobs just to keep the lights on. When I was 22, I got this boring data entry job at a shipping company called Metro Transport. $8 an hour, sitting in a gray cubicle all day typing numbers into spreadsheets. Most people there just zoned out, counted down the hours until 5 o'clock. But I'm weird like that. I actually paid attention to what I was typing. All these delivery routes, truck numbers, fuel costs. After a few weeks, I started noticing patterns. These delivery trucks were taking the dumbest routes you could imagine, like driving 20 miles out of the way to deliver one package, then backtracking to an area they'd already been. It was crazy. They were wasting thousands of gallons of gas every month. I taught myself Excel formulas during my lunch breaks, watching YouTube videos on my crappy phone. Then I moved on to Python programming. Spent my nights and weekends building this routing program that could optimize delivery paths. It took me 6 months of barely sleeping, but I finally got it working. The program saved Metro Transport $250,000 in the first year. Their fuel costs dropped by 30% overnight. I was so excited, I actually thought my boss Kevin would give me a raise or a promotion or something. Instead, he laughed when I asked. Actually laughed. Said, "Nice work, but you're just doing your job. Maybe next year." Then he went back to playing solitaire on his computer. That night, I sat in my car in the parking lot just staring at the building. I realized I'd been stupid to think they'd reward me for saving them $250,000. So I made a decision that changed everything. I went home and quietly copied all the non-proprietary code I'd written. The stuff that was mine, not theirs. Modified it, improved it, made it even better. Then I started reaching out to small delivery companies around town. My first client was this family-owned bakery that delivered wedding cakes. They were spending $800 a month on gas for their 2 trucks. My program cut that in half. They paid me $5,000 for a trial run. Word spread fast in the delivery world. Turns out, everyone had the same problem. Drivers taking terrible routes, wasting fuel, wasting time. Within 6 months, I had 12 clients. Within a year, I had 40. I quit Metro Transport on a Tuesday morning. Kevin tried to convince me to stay, suddenly offering me that raise he'd laughed about. I just smiled and walked out. By year 3, I had dozens of regional clients across 5 states. Pizza places, flower shops, medical supply companies, furniture stores. Anyone who delivered anything wanted my software. I never raised venture capital, never gave up ownership, just grew it slowly, reinvesting every dollar. The crazy part was, I was still living in that same tiny apartment, eating ramen noodles for dinner. All my money went back into the business, building better software, hiring programmers who were way smarter than me. By the time I turned 30, a national logistics company offered to buy me out for $7 million. $7 million. I remember staring at the contract, thinking about my mom scrubbing floors at the hospital for $12 an hour. The day the money hit my account, Kevin called me. Said he'd always believed in me, always knew I'd make it big. Wanted to congratulate me, maybe grab dinner to celebrate. I never answered that call.